Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ascend's Friday Forum. If this is your first time tuning in, these webinars cover a range of topics from the most commonly asked support questions to new features and handy tips and tricks to help you along your journey with Ascend. If you have any queries at all and you're not able to find your answer on the Ascend Help Centre, then please send us through an email at ascend@henryschein1.com.au. So today we'll be taking a deep dive into patient communications within Ascend. Most customers are already using some form of patient communication, but did you know that this can be set up directly within Ascend? So take the stress out of calling each patient individually and have SMS or email reminders automated for your practice, and it will save you hours. So let's start with what is best practice. Throughout the years, dental practices have, for the first time, felt severe financial pressure as a result of patients either postponing routine appointments or stopping attendance altogether. Software of Excellence has systematically analysed data from over 1,400 practices, researching those aspects of a practice's systems that most affect efficiency and profitability, and gaining insight into why the best performing practices outperform the rest. Our aim was to investigate whether the recall processes being used in practices had any correlation to recall effectiveness. This research led us to identify those processes being used by the top 5% best performing practices, and we have gone ahead and combined these into what we refer to as best practice. Through prior experience and research, we have been able to conclude that best practice is to recall 3 times using 3 differing communication methods. So as you can see, based on this schedule here, there is SMS, email, and letter communication types. Now, evidence suggests that practices using this strategy were found to be twice as likely to gain recall success rates in excess of 75% when compared with practices that don't vary their recall communications at all. Now, continuing to engage with lapsed patients can also have a positive impact on recall success rates. So that's why in the best practice schedule, you continue to recall patients, not only after 6 months when their recall is normally due, but at 12 months, 24 months, and 36 months as well. There are also a few other aspects involved with gaining great recall success rates, which occur outside of the actual recall reminders. So, the first one is pre booking patients for their next appointment before they leave the practice. This is a crucial procedure for the top 5% performing practices. Definitely something you want to make sure you're implementing within your practice. Practices should also check that recall dates are accurately set within Ascend and that recalls are staggered throughout the month to facilitate an efficient system that won't overwhelm the reception team. So, sending small recall batches each day rather than a large run once a month makes the process a lot more manageable. Moving on to best practice for appointment reminders. The large benefit of this particular schedule, with the 21 days prior, 7 days prior, and 2 days prior, is the reduction in cancellation and fail to attend. So, on average, appointment best practice reduces fail to attend rates by 50%. This means it also frees up the reception staff so they'll no longer have to individually call each patient to confirm that they're still coming to their appointment, which means that they're able to focus their phone calls on high value or lengthy treatments. Now, having multiple appointment reminder messages also has the added benefit of prompting patients to cancel earlier. If patients only receive one reminder 1 day prior to their appointment, your practice is left open to last minute cancellations, which can be tricky to fill. The earlier the cancellation, the higher the chance that you're going to be able to later fill those gaps in your appointment book. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for tuning in to Ascend's Friday Forum. A few quick reminders before I let you go. If you have any ideas or suggestions that you would like to put forward that you feel would help make Ascend a better product, we are always looking for and welcome feedback. And so we do have a request a feature link directly within Ascend. Once you access this link, you will be taken to our Ascend AU AHA page where you can add a new idea as well as comment on and vote for other people's ideas. Of course, if you would like to revisit this topic or any previous webinars, you can also do so through the Ascend Resource Centre. You can access the Resource Centre via the Help button directly from within Ascend, and it is regularly updated, so be sure to check back there to find answers to all of your questions. If you do have any other questions, you can also send them through to ascend@henryschein1.com.au and we'll be in touch right away. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and don't forget to tune in next time.